So today we'll be doing some more questions. Let's start with the first question. If a certain wheel turns at a constant rate of x revolutions per minute, how many revolutions will the wheel make in k seconds? So in 1 minute the wheel makes k revolutions. And we are asked how many revolutions will the wheel make in k seconds. So in 60 seconds, 1 minute is 60 seconds, it makes k revolution. Oh sorry, x revolutions. X revolutions. In 1 second it would make x over 60 revolutions. 60 revs. And we are asked how many revolutions will the wheel make in k seconds. So in k seconds it would be kx by 60 revs. Okay, that's the final answer. Just make sure to differentiate between k and x. I got confused a little bit, so make sure you don't get. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. We are given two statements. Statement 1 is the monthly rent per person for 4 people to share the rent for the apartment is $375. Okay, so the rent per person for 4 people to share the apartment is $375. So for one person, the rent is $375 and 4 people are sharing it. So it would be 375 into 4. So it would be $1,500 for 4 people. Okay. So statement 1 is alone sufficient to answer this question. Now let's look to statement 2. The monthly rent per person for 4 people to share the rent is $125 less than the monthly rent per person for 3 people to share the rent. So let us assume the total rent is x. So we will be given x by 3 equal to 125 plus x by 4. So x would be $1,500. So both the statements alone are sufficient to answer this question. Okay, so the next question is a theoretical question. One food writer wrote that reducing the amount of animal products in one's diet can contribute to better health and well-being. Based on this, some people are completely eliminating meat from their diets in order to be healthier. The question asked is, the argument above relies on which of the following assumptions? A. Increasing the amount of vegetables and grains in one diet can contribute to better health. B. There will be no corresponding increase in amount of dairy products in the diet of those who are eliminating meat. Okay, C is most food writers believe that some amount of animal products is necessary to a healthy diet. D option, not all healthy lifestyles require a vegetarian diet. E. Many people who do not eat animal products make decisions for health reasons. Okay. Question again, I will repeat the question. The argument above relies on which of the following assumptions? Okay. So I think the assumption could be there will be no corresponding increase in the amount of dairy products in the diets of those who are eliminating meat. So why I chose option B, let me explain that. Option B correctly addresses the people who are eliminating meat. It also states that people are not increasing the consumption of dairy, because in option B there is nothing written about the consumption of dairy increasing or decreasing. which is another instance of using animal products. See, because dairy usually comes from animals, so it is type of using animal products only. Thus, not increasing the dairy consumption and reducing the meat consumption finally leads to reducing the needs of animal products. Okay, so B will be the correct option. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. When a positive integer m is divided by another positive integer n, the remainder obtained is 8. If m divided by n is 89.32, what is the value of n? So we can write m as n into k plus 8. Okay, where m and n are the numbers and k is the quotient. If we divide both sides by n, we get m by n as k plus 8 by n. Okay, that's one thing. And also m by n we are given as 89.32. We can write it in the form as 89 plus 0.32. If we compare this with this equation, we get 8 by n as 0.32. So n would be 8 divided by 0.32. So n would be 25. That's the final answer. The next question we are given as, if the value of minus 2k plus root 4 minus 15k is positive, then which of the following ranges represents the value of k? Okay, so we are given this is positive, so this is greater than 0. So root 4 minus 15k is greater than 2k. 4 minus 15k is greater than 4k square. 4k square plus 15k minus 4 is less than 0. Okay, so let's factorize it now. We can write it as 4k into k plus 4 minus k plus 4 equal to less than 0. So we are having 4k minus 1 and k plus 4 less than 0. So k belongs to 1 by 4 to minus 4 to 1 by 4. Okay, let me write it clearly here. K belongs to minus 4 to 1 by 4. Okay, so that's the final answer. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.